now, and police in Hong Kong have arrested a man in connection with an acid attack which injured 30 people. Now, they say the man was spotted on a rooftop after bottles of acid were thrown into a crowded night market. Now, this is the latest in a series of at least 6 acid attacks in Hong Kong over the past 13 months. Well, we can talk now to BBC's Anne Harrad Law in Hong Kong. They've got a suspect. Do you know anything about him or her, indeed?
Well, I've spoken to the police and they've told me that they have indeed got a suspect. He's a man in his late 30s, a Chinese man in his late 30s. But they're not releasing any more information than that at the moment, and he hasn't been charged.
But this is one attack. Obviously, we're looking at very graphic pictures of a whole queue of people, a series of people being doused with water following what appears to have been this attack. But these attacks have happened several times before.
Yes, these have been actually really quite serious and dangerous attacks in which a sole perpetrator, they think, has been throwing acid in bottles from the rooftops of buildings in very crowded areas of Hong Kong, mainly in Kowloon, one of the main shopping districts, over night markets and over people shopping, and injuring in the last 13 months about 100 people. There have been, before this attack last night, another 5 attacks. As I said, most of them in Kowloon and one on the main island in a very crowded shopping area.
And do they think that this suspect who's been arrested is behind this whole series of attacks?
I think it's too early to say that at the moment. They certainly think that the man they've got something to do with yesterday's attack. They found him on a rooftop with the bottle tops that fitted to the 2 bottles of acid thrown. But it's too early, I think, for them to be able to connect him to the previous attack. But it's certain that Hong Kong residents are really hoping that they've got the right person, because a lot of people are very afraid to go shopping now in the main district.
All right, Anne Harrad, thank you for updating us on